Welcome to Joe's Astrology. And what is astrological counseling? Astrological counseling is what I do, or what is my main interest in with astrology. And astrological counseling is based on the fact that through astrology you can tell what a person's life path is. You can obviously tell a bunch of details about their life, but you can also tell where their life is headed and where it's coming from. And with all those details, you can provide counseling to a person based on their life, what their life is showing them, what they would like to do, what's working, what's not working, and you can see with that information, you can see why things are working and why things might not be working. And through dialogue, you can counsel a person as to uh, which direction they may want to go. Counseling without astrology, in my opinion, now that I have experience this much experience with astrology, uh, is risky. It's based on very um, very safe options. It's based on what society wants you to do. But here's the thing about what I just said with the life path, and astrology can tell where your life is headed. You can choose not to take that path. Um, you can you can choose to delay that path. But with from my experience, eventually it'll keep coming back. And this is what I think a lot of people do. They delay. This is kind of how this is this is how it would work. You have your general life path. It isn't necessarily it doesn't necessarily need to happen right now. If you think of a how nature works, it can be very slow in changing and how the seasons change, and then they go through cycles. It also can come very fast, and you'll be forced to change. So that's another idea of astrological counseling, is that with a certain level of awareness, you can avoid the uh, you can avoid the necessary, or you can avoid the need to change uh, fast and uncomfortable in an uncomfortable manner. You can change slow and uniformly with this information. So this doesn't take away free will. Uh, so I'll give you an example. If let's say your let's say your path. This is just a very basic example. It doesn't exactly work this way. It's not this simple. But let's say you're moving towards the archetype of Leo, and uh, the person is a caretaker of children or works at a daycare, and that's their main. Let's say they're an administrator at a daycare, or they just work at a daycare and it's something they're very passionate about, and they want some confirmation of these life choices. Well, the Leo archetype, the Leo aspect of it is how they are, you could say, is how they are living out their purpose. And the how is being a caretaker of children, and that would be associated with Leo. And let's say this person one day decided that this wasn't their life purpose anymore, and they no longer worked there. They went to work somewhere else. But now they, at that same time, they had children and they had twins. So now that the Leo is has been changed to being the caretaker of the twins. So that's just an example. It's not a real life example of how that Leo archetype is still true in the two with the two examples that I gave. So there's still that, that idea there that they have free will, or that it's not, that things can change, but the Leo archetype will still be at play. And that's the part of the formula that the person doesn't have any control over. Or if they do, what you'll see is if they would want to go against that, they wouldn't be as fulfilled. They wouldn't be as happy. They wouldn't be as motivated, perhaps, and uh, naturally, they just wouldn't do that. It just doesn't make sense.